Hey battlebaes, welcome back to another vlog. It's me, Andrea, and it is December something. It's December 8th and it's a Sunday, and I'm heading to Ross to see if I can grab some Christmas decor. Y'all won't believe. Okay, let me tell y'all. When it comes to Christmas, I love Christmas. I love decorating for Christmas, and I had a nice little stash, like a stock of I had a bunch of stuff for Christmas to decorate and stuff around Christmas, like pillows. I had 2 wreaths. The kids and their little ornaments and stuff that they've made over the years. Like, I've had things. Like, I've had a lot of things that can get me through, you know? The only thing I should have had to buy this year was a tree and the ornaments, like the other decorations for the tree, right? Y'all, I finally, because I got here back in August of 2023, right? I didn't unpack anything, especially decorations, because why am I unpacking Christmas decorations? And obviously I did not decorate for Christmas 2023. So this is the first year since I moved here that I'm unpacking my Christmas stuff, because I have the kids, I wanted to decorate. Y'all, I have nothing. Okay, I have nothing, and I only have one ornament that Mia made. I think it was back in 2019 when she made that, because the kids will always, well, the schools and the daycares would always have the kids date their ornaments or anything that they make. Y'all, for the past 2 days I've low-key been so depressed about that. I had this big white wreath with, like, not white, but this big wreath with faux snow on it, and it was so chunky and big. It cost me almost $100. I remember, because I got it from Hobby Lobby. I went around to so many different stores looking for a wreath that was huge. I wanted a nice big thick wreath. I couldn't find it at the discount stores like Ross, TJ Maxx and stuff like that, so I just said forget it, I'll just go to Hobby Lobby, and I bought it from there. It's gone. The small Christmas tree that I have is like discolored and messed up. My Christmas tree, I had a 7.5-foot Christmas tree. I knew that was gone. Like, that was, I knew when they first delivered everything that was gone, because I actually had to put that into a giant tote box. It was a green tote box, so I knew that was gone. The Christmas lights gone, window stuff gone, other little decor that I sit around gone. I literally have only a couple of things to decorate with, and I cannot believe it. Like, I genuinely cannot believe it. I don't know. I don't know. It's not a Christmas decoration, but I had this lady who was like really, really tall, and it was like wooden, it was carved, it was handmade. I got it from the African shop, and I just unpacked this little boat that I got from, I think, Ross or something. I can't remember where I got it from, but yeah, that I have the boat, but the lady is gone. My lady is nowhere to be found. I was just so sad. I was just so sad, because like the past few days me and Mia have been trying to decorate you know, for Christmas, and I'm trying to figure out, okay, maybe we can piece this here. No, there's no hope. Like, I just got to start completely over with collecting all of my Christmas decorations. So no, the car's warm enough, y'all. I'm sorry, I was sitting here because it is freezing. It is 37 degrees outside, and I have a coat. It's just like I said, I have multiple coats. They're just I feel like they're not appropriate for this. It's not that cold yet. It's not that cold to be wearing a big coat like that yet. Anyway, I just got to start over from scratch, so I'm heading out to Ross to see if they have at least something for us to put like cute little things in the living room to decorate the porch with. I want to see if I can find a Christmas tree from somewhere, and I want to do all of this quickly. I don't want to be outside today too long. So I just walked out of Starbucks, and I got a brown sugar oat milk chicken espresso with 12 pumps of brown sugar. Only 2 shots of the espresso, because I believe it comes with 4. Y'all, they mixed this thing. They mixed it so perfectly. But I don't know if y'all are familiar with Fort Liberty or not, but they have this place. It's called the Buyers Market. And they actually just opened at 10, and it is 10:07. So before I go anywhere, I'm about to go in there. And the Buyers Market is just a little place that they have here on Post, where they have like really cheap a lot of things. Like, you can get furniture, you can get clothes, you can get decor, cups, like, well, dishes, toys, decorations like for the season. They be having some snacks and stuff in there. So it's just a little place, and I kid you not, like something like the trash can that I have at the store, I believe that trash can costs like $100 something. I think I got it for $35 when I bought it. like everything be literally 50, 60, 70% off. So I'm about to go ahead and go in that store first, see if they have any Christmas decorations that I would like to pick up, because I want some pillows too for the rocking chairs outside, and I feel like they would have something like that in here. So let's go ahead and go into the buyer's market.
In my stomach there's a pain. You walk in my direction, I go the other way. I start to stutter when I speak. You understand, but my knees go weak. What's happening to me? In the dark, can you tell me what it means? I lay my head on my pillow, staring out the window, trying to stop for a sign. It's the reason why you always on my mind. You come around like this, baby, when I see you, when I see you, baby, when I never know when you might walk by, so I gotta be right. I scribble X and O's in my notebook, checking how my hair and my nails look. I feel myself in the zone, get nervous when you call. I say I'm not home. See your face and I hear my favorite song. Should I send an email at home? You're the number one topic on the phone. I wonder if you know, or do you have a clue? Yeah. I lay my head on my pillow, and you got me staring out the window. We were trying to start for a sign. What's the reason why? Yeah. You're always sexy boy. You're sexy boy. Hey baby, I know.
Alright y'all, so I just left the buyer's market and I feel like I was in there for quite some time. Definitely was in there. Let me see, I went in there about 10 o'clock, a little after 10. It's 11:30. Wow, I was in there for a while, but I was like really picking through this stuff because it was like slim pickings for the decorations, but I ended up finding a decent amount. I found pretty much all the ornaments I'm going to need for whatever tree I end up finding. Everything is green. It's going to be green theme, which is good for me and Trey because that's our favorite color. So I'm super excited about that. I was able to find a pair of boots that I hope Mia can fit. They look really cute. It's not like they were really expensive, but I think she'll like them. They're sparkly. What else did I get? Some little decorations for the key table that I'm super excited to dress up. And so now I want to go to, I'm sorry y'all, I am trying to finish my brown sugar almond shaken espresso. Y'all, I set this in my purse and completely forgot that it was in my purse. Like I knew up until the moment I got to the car that I have an open drink in my purse until I got in the car, and ended up tilting it over a little bit, so a little bit spilled out into my purse. Thank God it wasn't a lot. Like it was just literally just a little bit. I gotta clean my car still. I always have to clean this car, but that's because I'm half cleaning. I'm not cleaning it the way I usually would. Anywho, y'all, they had this beautiful coat in there, and I wanted it so bad, but for the price of that coat, because the coat originally, I've been looking at it, I actually have it saved in my Pinterest. The coat originally is about $300, and in here they have it for $69. I did have it in my cart, but I'm gonna hold off getting it right now because for the price of that I can get the kids coats, for both of the kids coats for that price. So I'm just gonna hold off on that until I get paid again. If it's here, then that means it was meant for me to take, but if it's not here, then that means it just wasn't meant for me to have it right now. So let's go ahead and head over to Ross because I want to see, I still don't have a tree. That's the only other thing that I need to get is a tree, and I'm hoping Ross has some Christmas-ish looking pillows to put on the rocking chairs outside, because they had one pillow that would have worked so perfectly. It was beautiful, but I could not for the life of me find another one to match it, so they only had one. So I'm still on a hunt for some pillows, and I think my lips are so dry. I think that's about it, and then I'm gonna run to Walmart for some stuff on that list and then be done.
Your cries that can be heard from far and wide. It's only the two of us. Everything I need between those thighs.
Come on, y'all. I'm just now leaving out of Ross. Let me see, do I have all my stuff? Y'all ever been outside so long that y'all start getting mad at yourself because of it? Oh my goodness. Look at my hair's all, listen. I bought me some, what are these? I don't know. These with the waffle cones, they're so good. And I am actually really, really hungry. I shouldn't even be eating this until I get some real food, but whatever. And I gotta pee so bad. But that freaking line in Ross was literally just all the way around the store. So I think what I'm about to do now, ooh, that's so good. I feel like I do have enough decorations for now. I think what I'm about to do is look for a Christmas tree, a cheap Christmas tree. They have one at Walmart for $40. 6.5 foot tree. This chocolate is so good. Okay, good. Let's go to Walmart, and that's towards the house anyway. Thank goodness. I gotta stop at Walmart, add tree to the list, and that should be all the running around. That should be all the running around I have to do for the rest of the day, I believe. Okay, y'all, so here we are hours later. A lot of money later, and I'm finally on my way home, like actually going home. I ended up getting some stuff to make some spaghetti, and it's $1,500, so I'm probably going to try to start that as soon as I get home, as I'm unpacking everything. But yeah, I am so ready to be in a house. I'm so irritated I spent so much money because that wasn't the plan. But it is what it is. Money will come back. Money comes back. But y'all, so I spent more than I wanted to, because the tree that I the tree that I was looking at online, the $40 tree, when I finally got here and saw it in person, it was a very small, like it says 6 feet, which I don't know. That tree was literally like an inch or so taller than me. So there was no way that was a 6 foot. Yeah, it says 6 feet. But the tree was literally like probably here to me. So there was no way that tree was 6 feet. I'm 5'1". I don't know what that was about. And so, oh, and it was also really, really sparse. It just wasn't, I'm not trying to spend a lot of money on Christmas this year, but I definitely don't want to, you know, be that cheap about it. It just wasn't, no. So I spent a little bit more on the tree than I expected. I ended up spending $129 on a better tree, a somewhat better tree. It's a little tall. It's, you know, it's pretty. You got pre-lit, stuff like that. So it's not a bad tree. Y'all, I saw the exact same tree that I paid. It was like $100. I feel like back then I spent more on that tree. I don't know, but it was a 7.5 foot tree. It had the little cranberries on it. It had the flock on it. It was super thick. It was $189 or something like that. And I was so tempted to buy that tree again. It's such a beautiful tree. But you know what? Like I said, we're not spending a lot of money. We're not trying to spend a lot of money. Most of my budgets towards the holidays. I don't even necessarily want it to go on presents. I want to go and experience things. So I want to take the kids to see the lights. I want to go try new restaurants. I want to just, you know, movie nights, gingerbread houses, Christmas cookies, stuff like that. Like I feel like it's more cost effective and it's more meaningful to kind of invest in those things, especially this year given everything that went on. So yeah. Other than that, I mean, it is what it is. I'm low-key thinking about going back to the buyer's market tomorrow just to double check the prices of the trees that were there, like how much the trees would be there. And if those trees there, because every last one of them was better than the one that I have now. So if those trees there are cheaper than this tree, I'm taking this one back to the store and I'm just gonna grab the one from the buyer's market. So I'm not gonna be putting up the tree or anything like that tonight. Probably put up some decorations, but not the tree, not yet. I gotta double check. Like I said, cost effective. I still want the kids to enjoy the holidays, as broke as I am, as broke as we are, but it needs to be cost effective. But I'm gonna see y'all a little bit later. I'm finally about to be coming through the gate on post. I am so hungry. I am so tired. Ugh. Back home, still ain't sat down. Still a little tired. You say hi? No, I think she said hey, I don't know. But I finally started decorating for Christmas. So this is the key table now, and I'm just gonna leave it like this because I think it looks super cute. Not too much going on. Y'all, so again, these are picture frames. I'm pretty sure I told y'all that. We need to take family photos, and I'm trying to plan the color scheme and all the other things in my head. But yeah, we need family photos to go here. I do want to take some for Christmas, but I want the color scheme to be able to be set out, you know, throughout the year. So we're seeing. I'm thinking the color is going to be brown. I'm not sure yet, but we're going to see. It's cute, right? And then I have this stuff over here. I'm going to go outside right now and take up the fall decorations and start placing, well, we just bought these pillows in, but these are the new pillows for the chairs outside. So we're about to go outside and see what we can make it look like. Hey y'all, what's up? So it is morning, it is Monday morning, and y'all, first of all, let's rewind for a second. So I finished decorating somewhat. I mean, it's cute. It's cute enough for this to be just our temporary home. It is definitely cute enough. Amia was helping. She was super excited. Oh my gosh, actually, let me change my tune. This is so cute. I did a good job. Anywho, listen, y'all. Every single time I look at myself in this viewfinder, don't get me wrong, I think I am a very beautiful looking gal, right? But my hair, and I genuinely do not feel like doing it. I was looking on Facebook and on Instagram and stuff last night for like hair braiders and stuff like that, because I'm thinking I just want to put some braids back in and let them stay up for another 2 months. When I had my hair braided for, it was like, I think I left those things in for like over 2 months. It was beautiful. It was wonderful because I didn't have to worry about it. But now I do. So I'm looking for somebody to braid me and Mia's hair, because please understand, I don't have to do my hair. I don't care. One thing about it is I'm a rock a fro, but Amia likes her hair done. She likes her little barrettes, her beads, her little ponytails, stuff like that. And I don't know how to do hair, so it's a struggle. Anywho, I was doing that last night. I made some spaghetti last night. I already told y'all that, but it was bomb. It was bomb. I made it a little bit different this time, a little bit more savory than the sweetness that I put into it, and it was still really, really good. Amia ate it right up. Dariyon, I already knew he liked my spaghetti, but I want to say this is the first time Mia has tried my spaghetti with me making it in the new way. So that was super exciting. One thing about me is I'm not a parent who, I'm not a you gonna eat what I put in front of you parent. I'm not that parent. I'm sorry. One thing I'm not gonna do is waste money and time buying and cooking food that I know my kids aren't going to eat and force them to eat it, because we're just not going to do that. I rather try different recipes. One, I enjoy cooking anyway, so I rather try different recipes, see what sticks, see what don't, see what they really like, see what they gobble down, stuff like that. And then that's some of the things that I have in rotation. Like I said, I'll put new things in front of them from time to time just to see, like, okay, do they like this, do they like that? If not, then it is what it is. If I like it, obviously I'm gonna make it for me. If Trey likes it, obviously I'll be making it for him. But yeah, that's one of the things that I decided not to bring from my childhood, is you gonna eat what you gonna eat what's in front of you. You gonna eat what I cook. No. Anywho, not saying that that's like a super bad thing, but I'm sorry, y'all. Here I go ranting about my parents and style, but I subscribe to the idea when it comes to parenting that my kids don't belong to me. My kids, yes, they're my kids. I'm responsible for raising them and making sure they become great human beings and contributing to society, making sure they're, healthy and just, like, they're my kids, but they don't belong to me. They're their own people. They're their own little person. So they get to have bad days. They get to wake up on the wrong side of the bed. They get to be stressed out over the things that they feel that they need to be stressed out. Their issues matter. Just because we think, a lot of people really do think, because kids don't have to pay bills and all you have to do is worry about school and this and that, they really do feel like kids shouldn't have anything to stress about. At the end of the day, it's their life and their issues are real issues to them. It may seem so trivial to us because we've been there, we've been through it, we've been in school, but to them it's real. So you treat it as if it's real. They have their favorite foods, they have things they don't like, blah, 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 blah. So I respect that. That's what I subscribe to. I don't know about anybody else. That's what I subscribe to. I don't whip my kids. I barely try to yell at them. Why? Because one thing about it is the way my face twists up when people think they can just yell at me up on no. So absolutely not. So with that being said, I'm just excited that she liked that spaghetti, because for her, it's kind of hard finding things that she actually like to eat. That little girl is such a picky eater. What time is it? It's 10:02. Well, my phone ain't ringing yet. Boy, should I go to Starbucks? Yeah, let's go to Starbucks. Let me grab a drink. I love the way we vibe. Got that look in her eyes. Damn, make she even talk different. Done, feet done, pretty face, hair done, calling me love. When she call me, I come. Shit, we got forever. She already know she babe. She look better than these bitches on her worst day. I just finished up with some, let me pause this. I just finished up with some appointments. The appointments I was talking about earlier, and what am I doing right now? I'm sitting in front of the freaking buyer's market. I'm about to walk in there real quick. I don't even know if I have my receipt. I won't even lie. But let me put on some deodorant before I do anything else, because I am sweaty. Like, I really just sat in this car and sweat like crazy. It don't make no sense. I don't know if y'all noticed. I'm about to show y'all. But baby boy got me some boobs. Look at that. I should not be this excited to like have like a little bit of cleavage, but look. If you're new here, I literally have nothing. Before pregnancy, I had nothing. Well, I had some before, but after breastfeeding 2 kids, yeah, I had nothing. Okay, I had chest wall. And you know what Patrick legs look like? That's what I look like when I bend over. And so having this right now, a little bit up. So excited. Anywho. Let me go ahead and get my act together, because one, I'm kind of pissed off because one of the appointments I sat there for a while and I think I missed it. I was like, my first appointment went over by 7 minutes. So when I finally started calling into my next appointment, I'm assuming that she just thought I wasn't going to show. So she probably got off. And I got to figure out how to reschedule that appointment, because I really need that appointment. It's my VA appointment to have like all my school and stuff like that paid for. Damn, this next semester coming up. So yeah, that was irritating. I'm low-key hoping that receipt is in the trunk, because I'm gonna need it. Let me not forget me his boots, because I almost did. Scent of the day, my Burberry blush. Ain't that cute? That's such a cute bottle. Okay, y'all. Just got everything in here. I'm so mad I forgot my freaking headphones at home. I hate when I forget my headphones. Oh my goodness. Oh. All right, y'all, let's go.
You guys got it?
So close. Do it again.
Get a partner, come down to your side. Come out. Your side.
Let's just do a bear call.
Go, 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 go. Go, 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 go.
This way.
Go, go, go. Come on, lady. Pull, pull, pull.
Oh, that's nice.
Come on.
Yep.
No muscles.
You said what?
She's just talking about how bare clothes are hard.
How what?
He ain't got no muscles.
We're changing next year. We're going to be allowed to grab legs again.
Hopefully.
It's been 14 years. Anybody here older than 14? You guys don't even know what it's like to get beat with using leg grabs unless you do want to do it again. People like me, I haven't been allowed to do leg grabs for 14 years.
See him over here with an attitude. But ooh, it is Tuesday, y'all. I kept thinking it was Wednesday. I was panicking earlier and I was like, oh my god, it's Wednesday, we gotta pick me up early. Trey's like, it's Tuesday, and I was like, no, it's Wednesday, y'all. They didn't go to school Monday, so my days are so thrown off. I don't even understand how that even makes sense. But anywho, let me turn these lights on. I'm trying to figure out if I want to go and grab some rice or not from the Thai restaurant. You know what? I think I am. I'm gonna go grab some rice from the Thai restaurant. But before I do that, I just wanted to get a vlog started real quick because we're about to decorate the Christmas tree tonight. I won't even lie, I was sick as a freaking dog earlier for some strange reason. I just felt horrible. I felt absolutely like trash. I took a nap. Mia's at jiu-jitsu. Trey took her today. I wish I would have went, but by the time they was already leaving out, and I think I was still half asleep, to be completely honest. But it is what it is. He just texted me and was like, oh, Mia got a little bit more aggressive today. And I'm like, that's what I'm talking about. Yeah, but let me go ahead and go and get this freaking food real quick. I should call and order. I might I'm gonna go get it. I'm about to go ahead and go up there and place the order, because y'all, it's the same little place that I was going to before. I love the people that work at this restaurant. It's Saudi, and so far that has been the best. I just love it. It's their food be seasoned so well. But I've been ordering online for the past few days, and I go in and she's like, oh, you've been ordering. Do not order on Grubhub or through the website because it's way more expensive. Come in or call us and order and it's cheaper. And I'm like, yes, ma'am. Y'all, fat boys start coming around again, but I don't have time to feed him right now. Let me show y'all. Actually, I might throw something out there. But Sam still acts like she don't like him. Look at this. Look at that boy. Can y'all see him? Look at that boy. Look at that face. And his meowing is so darling. Oh my gosh. She loves it, little face. And look at Sam. Sam. Hey. Hey. Be nice. But yeah, let me grab him some food real quick. Order this, no, not order this food. Go and get the food and place the order while I'm there, because I'm only getting rice, so it's not gonna take that long. And then come back and get ready to decorate the tree. Before I go, once again, I'm so sorry. This is our Christmas tree. It's not the one that I wanted to get, but it's pre-lit. This one is 7 feet. This one cost $129. I was wanting something with flock on it, which unfortunately this one do not have flock. If I would have had time, I would have bought one from Amazon, but all the trees that I was looking at on Amazon, they're not going to be here in time. So yeah, this is the tree. So we bought like some, what is this, like the garland, got some ornaments and stuff like that, and I'm still trying to figure out where I want to put this tree. Mia thought that she came up with the answer where we should put it. I don't think it made sense, because why would we put a tree next to the cat tree? But yeah, I just want to show y'all that. But for real, let me go because I'm running behind. All right, guys, so we all just finished eating some food, and I'm honestly just trying to straighten up the kitchen a little bit real quick. I got Mia over here in the cut making a mess, eating her food. She on her phone. But I'm just putting some dishes in the dishwasher real quick, and I'm just putting some dishes in the dishwasher real quick before I start opening the tree and stuff like that. I want it to be a little bit clear, like some of the trash. Boo Boo, can you pick some of that trash up? Actually, clean this mess up off the table first. But yeah, I need it to be a little bit more decluttered before I start doing all of that, because I don't know about y'all, but last I remember is when you start decorating for anything, it can get a little messy. So we're gonna go ahead and start with what I do with those bars? We're gonna go ahead and start with cleaning a little bit first, and then start on the tree. What? Yeah, that base is weird. I feel like it should have been more sturdy coming out. It better be taller than you. I know if it's not taller than you, then it's not true 7 feet. You got the lights on. You know what else I just realized is lost? My freaking TV hat. You always had a Santa hat, and we would put it on the corner of the TV.
Doesn't matter if the snow is falling or the wind blows and the rain is pouring. It will always be Christmas in my heart. But this year I wanna hang out with my friends and family, making angels in the sand, you and me. Doesn't matter, it's Christmas in my heart. And I can promise Santa's coming to visit. No, he wouldn't miss this in Christmas times.